I had a friend that needed me in the middle of the night, so sleep is not a factor. I'm running off of 4 hours of sleep and like sheer willpower at this point. Welcome back, sir. What's up, man? I think today we're about to do a little shoulders. First vlog with my man. We're gonna do a few of them, thinking. Try to get a couple like off-season type of stuff. Welcome to Definition. Home of champions. Coin that, so don't try to take it. Yeah, take it around. Gonna do a shoulder day with Mar. Welcome. Oh, by the way, my name's Sumo, in case you didn't know.
Did you see that crunch opening up?
Yeah, it's gonna take them probably about maybe a year.
That's what I figured.
Like, it's so much stuff in there. So much. It is. Like, how do y'all plan on doing that in such a short time?
Yeah.
What's up, boss man? Always constant work. Even when I'm not here, I'm still working. Old man joints.
I'll start taking joint
When you start having,
hell of it.
when you go from taking just like the regular just like joint supplements, you go from doing that to osteobiflex. Anybody that's over the age of 30 to 35, if you don't know what osteobiflex is, go look it up. That's the real OG of like, that's for like, I had like grandparents that used to take that. I was like, why y'all taking that? Y'all can just take this. Nah, it's got the whole shebang in it. You might as well take that. Yeah, no, man. Everything in here is watching equipment. I love it. Trying to get other pieces of equipment in here, but for right now, it's just watching. So if you don't know what watching equipment is, you might want to look it up. Very nice, state of the art. One of my favorite pieces. Pretty much start all my shoulder days with this. I feel like I don't see enough people use this.
Yeah. I have to like lower it all the way down. It's just when it gets to the side, it like
Yeah.
comes out. Like if I straighten my arms, it's works fine for me.
Like, I worked out at one other gym, Animal House in Wisconsin. One of my favorite gyms I've been to. They have one, I can't remember the name of the brand, but like, dude, you talking about like just the handles are like in, it locks in, it don't move nowhere, and you just, this all you doing.
They had a new type one at American Barbell.
Ooh.
For Olympus, the Arnold, that was nice. They had a couple.
Where'd you go work out at?
American Barbell.
That's it? That's the only one you went to? Okay.
There's too much to get done in one day. So
I'm surprised you didn't go to pros.
yeah, there's a lot of people. But like,
It was.
I wanted to try that equipment.
Oh yeah.
It was really nice there.
I liked it in there. We stopped in, but we didn't get a chance to actually work out. That was the only thing I wanted to do. Next year though. Next year. 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I normally have music on, but I didn't feel like it today. I like have my headphones in my pocket and I don't feel like doing it. Our music in here is usually not that bad though. Normally I'm controlling the music.
Normally you are?
Normally I am.
It's funny whenever they have the Zumba classes or whatever going, they're bumping their
Ah man.
Why can't we do that? Every day.
Man, no, I like when Dale, our spin instructor, he would start playing like EDM in like spin class. Oh, dog, turn it up. Turn it up. I'm with it. I always remember people, please wipe your machines down. It's not that hard. We all done been through COVID. I'm not trying to go back through that again. Actually, I didn't mind COVID because I was locked down working out. While everybody was in the house eating snacks. I think we're gonna go do some dumbbell press. I don't do that too often, but as of lately I started. Well, hello, sir.
What's up?
This is one of my athletes. Just to let y'all know, I do coach. So,
What's up?
Indiana Muscle in like 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
It'll be 2 weeks Saturday.
Yep.
Then we got nationals. Watch
Overall.
this. Watch this. Mark my words. Watch this. What you doing? Hey, don't say nothing crazy.
What's up, dude?
Is he killing you yet? Are you doing those? Oh, so you've been watching. Ah, good job. You see how I try to get played? I get played. Little warm up. I'm already hot. Is your vision bad? Like at all?
Mine?
Yeah.
No.
See, I can't stand y'all 2020 people.
I couldn't imagine not being able to see. That's why it's so mind-blowing.
Dude, so short story. Really wasn't blind. I was only supposed to use my glasses just to kind of drive. I had one girl tell me that I look nice in glasses. Put them on, never took them off. Blind as shit. Blind as hell. That's on me though.
Just tell him to leave you alone. That's all you gotta do, bro.
What's up, boss?
What kind of candy you get?
Huh?
What kind of candy you get?
He caught me buying candy.
I did. I found buying candy. It's hilarious.
The chocolate with like the cotton candy in the middle of it.
Oh, shit.
So it's like the Dubai chocolate, but it's got cotton candy in the middle.
I don't think I've ever had it.
Listen,
Okay, that's fair. I'll give you that one. That's fair.
hey, I was like, I gotta try it.
You got pistachio? Like, technically?
So it's technically like pistachio and like I can't think of the other. It's almost like a shredded wheat kind of. Don't kill me because I've seen some people make it with that. It's like supposed to be like that, but it's not. It's like knockoff. But yes, I did buy the one with the cotton candy in the
Okay,
middle.
that's fair. That one's pretty good.
But I'm not gonna try it until like maybe Saturday, maybe.
Okay. Okay.
Like caught me mid like looking through candy. He said, hey, I'm gonna tell on you.
I'm telling your ass.
I'm gonna tell on you. I said, damn, I felt bad.
I was expecting to see you there.
Oh man, we wasn't even supposed to be there. That's what happens when y'all running errands with the lady. Like I said, I really don't do shoulder press like that, but I've been wanting to do it more and more lately. Feels good though, not gonna lie. It wasn't too bad. It actually felt kind of light, not gonna lie. When's the last time you surprised yourself working out?
5 minutes on back squat.
It'd be like,
I haven't gotten this hype for a lift since I got 12.
it'd be like you having a really bad day, or like you got a bunch of stuff on your mind, and that'd be the best lift you ever had in your life. Let it be a good day, you hydrated, you got all your meals in, you slept like 8-10 hours the night before, probably be the worst workout you ever had. You'd be like, man, I made everything perfectly that I could, planned out to a T. Lift was shit.
Next day workout, all 4 hours of sleep, best workout.
Best workout ever. Might want to puke, but best workout ever. Happens when you're the manager. You start asking your employees why you're not even supposed to be on the clock. Hey, can y'all come do something for me? Because I was like, man, there ain't nothing on the TV. So I wanted something on the TV while I'm over here. 65 or 70? 55. You're like the unsung like workout partner now. I just want you to know. Like, I don't work out with anyone. Maybe my lady every once in a while, when she actually wants to work out.
I'm gonna say 70s, because why not?
Why not? At least 10. I probably haven't had a full arm day in a minute. I got told by every coach, hey, you got to downsize your arms. Downsize your arms. Last coach I talked to, hey man, we need to bring your arms back up. All right, man. If you say so. I went back to, just because my work schedule here, I'm here like 5 times a week, double shift. So I'm like, I might have to go back to a push-pull, which my push-pull is a little bit different. It might be one week I'm doing push-pull, the next week I might do anterior, posterior, which I don't mind that. I've seen that from a couple bodybuilders where they just do all posterior chain stuff. And I'm like, let me try that out, see how it is.
All the way from traps to
All the way. Does it suck? Yes, absolutely. So you gotta think of everything that you have in your posterior chain versus your anterior chain. This ain't that bad. This is bad. Got a couple shows in mind. I'm getting older, man. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna do this. What am I saying? What am I talking about? I'm probably gonna mess around and do something like 45 or 50. Knowing me, I keep telling myself like, yeah, 40, that's the cutoff point. Nah, that's not it. That's only 4 years from now. Nah, dude, can't do it. Now that I'm a little older and I talk a little bit more than what I used to when I was younger trying to run YouTube, I was younger in YouTube, terrible. Younger than me was like jumbled, didn't know what I wanted to say. Now it's more so I'm older. I've done a lot more, seen a lot more. So I give little tips here and there. So when I do like my shoulder exercises, especially when I'm doing my raises like this, you'll see a lot of people in the gym just go straight out. You're putting more strain on your rotator cuff. So I like to come out here, get a nice little angle on them, a nice cap. You don't need a lot of weight. You'll see dudes in here, I see a lot of young dudes. They try to sit up here and sling 35, 40, 45s. I've seen one kid try to do 50s. What are you doing? That muscle is not that big. First off, a lot of y'all are not that big. You don't even need to do that. I don't even know 320-pound bodybuilders that sit up there trying to use 50 pounds trying to swing that with their shoulders. Not trying to get too serious on y'all. Y'all see me acting goofy in here. It's me trying to have a little bit of a stress relief. I've had some trialing things with some friends lately, and I actually lost a friend a couple days ago. I want all y'all to know out there, mental health is a real thing, especially for men. If you don't know anybody, talk to somebody. Go out, reach, see who's at your local gym. It could be an older guy at the gym. It can be just one of your gym buddies, maybe a homie, parent, something like that. Reach out to them, man. Mental health is a really, really serious thing, and that is something that I take serious. I've had my own mental health issues, battles, but you can't come over them. Don't let it sit up here and hinder you. You can get through them. top 5 pet peeves of mine in the gym. 1, this right here. You see this? That's a 20. What is that? That don't belong there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That should never be there.
I would say
That I lose my mind every day. That's 1. 2, leaving your plates on the machine for somebody else to get them off. That is terrible. Shame on you. 3, if you, I get it. Everybody has their own, like, hey, I want to flex, you know, try to see what I need to work on, all of that. But if you see a whole row of people trying to work out and you hop in the middle of the mirror just to try to flex, you are a horrible human being. You should be shunned and thrown rocks at. 4? 4. I think 4 would probably be you just sweated your ass off on a cardio machine and don't wipe it off. That is like the worst of the worst.
dripping on the staircase.
Yeah.
Gotta wait.
Like, dude, I've seen so many people like immediately as soon as they get done, they'll just look at it, they'll wipe the handles off. Like, bro, you know you still got like a whole puddle around the top part of this machine, right? And I think 5 would be trying to giving someone advice when you don't take your own advice. That right there. You'll see somebody in the gym and they'll be like, hey man, you shouldn't ego lift. 5 minutes later, they're trying to go over to the bench press and they know they shouldn't touch 315, but they're trying to do it anyway. I get it. Do your thing. Not a hater. Never will be. But you can't tell somebody don't ego lift and you do it yourself. Always follow your own advice. Always. That's when you just start singing SpongeBob songs in your head. F is for friends that do stuff together. See?
What you about to do?
I can't tell you how many
Shoulders. Laterals. What, you about to help me?
Yeah.
This is insane, bro. I didn't ask for this today.
I know.
I didn't sign up for this.
Well, he didn't sign up for half the shit you do to him, but you go.
I don't even know the number. Thanks. Y'all don't like you today. Y'all don't like you. That hurt a little bit. Just a little bit. Don't. See, you bringing up old stuff. Never in your life. All right. One day. One day. By that time, you'll probably be like 250, 260 by that time. Yeah?
It's gonna be an interesting offseason.
See? I like the way she thinks.
I got told today that I know how to cook for a white girl, so.
You should marry that one.
Oh, I should have.
Oh, yeah.
So, I did hit a little bit of rear delt yesterday, but it wasn't a lot. But I'm still gonna touch it up. I do like to do a little touch up when it does come to rear and front delt. I feel like if I'm gonna do a whole shoulder day, I wanna make sure that I still, you know, hit them significantly. That's just my philosophy. Everybody else got their own stick, whatnot. See, he got me like profusely sweating. I was lightly sweating at first. It wasn't like this. See, slowly but surely, trying to get this gym back to like its prominence. So it used to be a world gym, literally like last year. before we changed over the definition. But we always had like pictures on the wall of everybody that competed. People's trophies are in here, medals, whatnot. So I'm trying to get that vibe back in here. I got a couple of athletes that I have that are on my coaching team that are in here, but just in a general stance, I'm trying to get more powerlifters, bodybuilders, what have you. So slowly but surely, we'll bring it back to life. I have faith. Are you a grunter or a yeller? Grunter?
I have yelled squat.
Like I've yelled like deadlifting a lot of weight, but I've just, You know, you got them certain lifters. You got your grunters, your yellers. Oh man, the snakes. Oh dude, snakes are always on stage. Those are, you'll hear everybody on stage trying to like breathe out, trying to control their abdominals. All you hear, I'm like, bro, what are you, a balloon? Like, what are you? You're tired now, so you're trying to get some air out of you, right? Oh, okay. Nah, I've always been a grunter. Every once in a while, I might make a noise or I might talk to myself a little bit, but that's because I've been working out by myself for so long. I don't necessarily psych myself up, but you kind of got to have a little bit of a weird conversation with yourself. Like, do you really want to do this right now? We really about to lift this amount of weight. Okay, we're going to do this. Okay, cool. Now, lift it. Then you start talking reckless to yourself and start calling yourself names. I'm pretty sure I lost count. I probably did like 2 extra. It's okay though. It always makes me think when like the bars used to close down. They start playing music like this to get everybody out of there. But then you got them few drunk people that be at the end of the bar singing this out to the top of their, screaming at the top of their lungs. Like, yeah, I like y'all. We can hang out. You jam out to this music. I normally do a couple holds. I haven't done none today. I don't know why. I'm tripping. Man. Trying to, man. I normally, that's like, I'm a huge component, man, of controlling your weight and keeping a good tempo. Because I see so many people just like try to come in here and like sling weight. I was like that until I got to around like 28, 29. And then like, you go from being really young, trying to sling around a bunch of weight, trying to deadlift 5 plates, trying to like squat with 4 or 5 plates on your back. Yeah, that sounds cool till your joints get to screaming. And then you like, dude, I feel like I'm about to walk like this for the rest of my life. Like, I still got 3 kids at home. I gotta keep running around with them. 10, 11, a 1.5-year-old. My 1.5-year-old, you ever seen Donnie off Wild Thornberries? That's my 1.5-year-old. Absolutely. I was making fun every time she like wakes up in the morning, my baby looks like you know who Bob Ross is? The dude that looks like the painter. Dude, what? It literally turns into like this giant, like curly, like light brown fro. Funniest ever. Yeah, dude, I can't wait. Wait till Halloween. I'm gonna put a picture up. It's gonna be her next to Bob Ross. She's gonna have the same outfit on. I'm gonna put her with a paint easel and everything. Most of the time when I'm doing most of my pulling movements too, I'm trying to pull with just a hook and not necessarily a full-on grip. I just feel like I can take my forearms out of it because my forearms like take a lot of my lifts over with. I feel like I can pull more when I'm pulling up or rowing. I just hook my hands kind of like this. Sometimes I'll grip if I'm getting ready to, like a bent over row, have more stability with it. Have you ever used those hooks? Have you ever actually used hooks?
Like the wrist.
Uh-huh. It just feels so awkward to me.
Yeah,
Like doing it with my hand is one thing. Like I can pretty much like hook this like this and pull. But like actually getting something to like flap over, no.
Are you talking about the flappy ones?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I thought you were talking about like the ones with actual.
I've seen those too, and that's even more awkward.
Those are insane. But like, I like the wrist grips, like the floppy ones when I deadlift.
Yeah.
Because you can just like, especially if you're bracing with a belt,
Yeah.
a lot of weight, getting down.
I might have to.
Having to like just grab it real quick instead of wrapping the whole wrap around it, it's a lot quicker.
I might have to retry it. It's been a while. Or I might have to reintroduce myself to it. Normally, I'm a wrist strap person. I'll sit there, crank it with both wrist straps, get to going.
I like the wrist grips just for deadlifts. Like anything outside of wrist straps.
And most people are like, how'd you get your nickname? I'm like, well, I used to pull sumo all the time. My buddy hated it, that I worked out with, hated it. And I needed like a handle for like when IG first started. And I was like, I think I'm gonna go with sumo. And then ever since then, it stuck. Most people that like in like my fitness friends or like my bodybuilding friends call me sumo. But everybody else calls me by my regular name. If you know me by my regular name, then you know me by my regular name. Like I said, I had my push day Tuesday, and I hit front delts, so I'm gonna hit them again. Like, I wish I had a basement in here with all the hardcore plate loaded stuff downstairs. That'd be dope. Do I want to go up? Do I want to stay there? I think I'm gonna go up. I told you, I got that stuck in my head now. I want you to know this. That is stuck in my head. And the whole thing. I know somebody gonna be like, he's not sweating. All of this, nasty, gross. See, I'm courteous enough to move out the way so somebody else can use the mirror. Courteous. It's not bad. Yeah, not bad. Yeah. Yep. That was it. That was the one. The last 4 reps did it. So when we get that other room up, that'd be like our instructor room. All my mirrors that I got over there on the wall, I'm put them in the other room. I can go back to having my posing classes. Yeah, I miss having posing class. I've had so many people ask about it. I did it for a year straight, every Saturday. I think I might have missed in that entire year, I might have missed like 10 Saturdays out of an entire year. And people showed up. I might have had 5 people, I might have had 10 people. Hell, it was one time I only had 2 people show up to class, but I still did it though. It was like my gift back to I guess you say the fitness bodybuilding community around here. Because I know a lot of people can't afford it around here. Like the area that we live in, it's few and far in between that you're gonna have somebody that's kind of riding that middle line around here. You either got people that are doing very well for themselves, or like a lot of people barely getting by, but people love bodybuilding. So if I can at least do that little bit, and give that much back, dude, that's the least I can do. The least I can do. And I've been working out here, like I said, since I was probably around maybe 25, 24, something like that. And dude, I have not had anybody that wasn't here that didn't want to help or want to see me succeed as far as bodybuilding goes. Dude, I'm not the greatest bodybuilder of all time, nothing like that around here, but I'm a pretty decent competitor. I don't toot my horn too much, but I'm a pretty decent competitor. I give myself that. But yeah, I was very happy with our draft picks. Very happy. I think my coach will get off another good season. No injuries. Fingers crossed, no injuries. But yeah, I'm hoping for a good season. And I'm a huge Lamar Jackson fan. Huge Lamar Jackson fan. Regardless if he with Baltimore or not, I'm still gonna root for him. I think that man is revolutionized the way that you look at a scrambling quarterback. That's why everybody wants one. There's 2 players you're never going to get again. You're never going to get a Lamar Jackson again. 3, actually. You're never going to get a Cam Newton again, and you're never going to get a Mike Vick again. Those 3, irreplaceable. You're never going to get a left-handed quarterback that runs almost a 4.2 in the 40 with a dot for an arm on the left side. You're never going to get a quarterback that's, what was Cam Newton, like 6'5", 6'6", something like that? 240? Bro, you're never going to get a quarterback that big that can run. Like a tight end can run. And you're never going to get a Lamar Jackson where it literally looks like somebody is a joystick moving him around on the field like this. Come on. Ice skating, don't know nothing about it.
Yeah.
Hockey, I can appreciate it. I can appreciate it.
I played lacrosse.
I did a little bit.
Hockey on turf.
Yeah, I did a little bit. That's the only reason why I wanted to play
What? Hockey?
lacrosse. Because it was literally hockey on turf. That's all it was. I did have a couple buddies in high school wanted me to like try out for hockey because it was like a club sport at our high school, but I was like, nah, I can't do that. You're gonna have me trying to kill myself on some ice skates. Nah, that's not happening. Yeah, man, that was a good workout. I've not had a shoulder workout like that in a very long time. But thanks to my newfound training partner, who now I get to have as a real life troll that's gonna mess with me about how much I'm lifting.
Now I know your numbers, yeah.
Now you gotta hold me accountable.
This is your baseline.
Yes, I do drink water while I'm working out. Not doing none of that diamond gym stuff. No water while you're working out is crazy to me. Super crazy. But yeah, man. First thing from a really good thing, man. I'm super excited. I'm glad my man wanted to come help me out on my journey, help the old man out. Didn't have to. Appreciate him. Yeah. More fun stuff to come. A lot more fun stuff to come. Later, y'all.